What is up, everyone? Welcome back. This episode I'm just gonna go over some stuff that I got from China. So if you want to see what items I got from China, stick around. It's gonna be fun. Let's start with the background from it. So a couple years ago I got my BRZ, right? But the BRZ was from a previous owner in Pennsylvania, and it was obviously from Copart auction. And I think that the previous owner had the same things that I just got in his car, but he removed them because I see the slight peeling from that middle piece where the vents come out for the AC. So but anyways, this is what I got. I've been wanting to get this item for quite a bit now. It was an item that will make the inside of the car a lot better. So, I mean, not item, rather items. And so I wanted to get them, and I thought about getting them from the United States. But I was like, you know, the BRZ is kind of like the budget build. I don't really want to spend that much money. So why don't I explore the buying them from China? So the pros and cons are that, yes, you know, if you buy them from China, it might take longer and you don't know what you're buying. The cons is that you get a lot cheaper, right? But so I just said, like, you know what, let me just go ahead and get it. I really don't care because, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's bad quality, but I'm really not spending that much money. Not to mention that carbon fiber parts are really expensive if they're bought in the United States. I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad quality. These might be the worst quality. I don't know, but I'm experimenting. So experiment with me. I hope you guys like it, and let's see what they look like. So first, let's start with the trim piece that I was telling you about, the one that goes on top of the vents. And I think the quality is not that bad. I don't know if you guys are able to see it, but like, it looks nice. It doesn't look like a cheap piece, although at the same time this might be just not real carbon fiber, but it does look like carbon fiber. So let's move on. That's one piece. There's the middle pieces, which are for the, I believe these are the vent covers for the air conditioning. So as you can see here, these are real carbon fiber. I mean, they are. I'm noticing with the light how they are just not the thicker. It's just like a very thin film of carbon fiber. But I mean, but what do you expect? It's the inside. It's not gonna be exposed to the elements. All it's gonna see is gonna be, I don't know, wiping and cleaning dust. But yeah, I mean, the pair, because it's one from each side. And then we have the moving on to the next one, which is, I believe this is the pillars, or no, this is the part for the shifter, for where the shifter is. So you know how you have your let's just put it this way, and then you have your shifter in the middle. I think that this is sorry, your shift knob. Sorry. So these are the two pieces that go there, and then the thinner one is the one that is on the sides, I believe. I gotta look it up where that goes, but that's the next one. Then following by the door handle covers, I guess you can say. And then I mean, they are the same quality. I've noticed that I did notice that these come from the same company in China, so it's all the same. It's not gonna be any different. You can see here the quality kind of looks like plastic, but it is really light. So it is, I'm thinking it is real carbon fiber. I mean, and then maybe the strip is cheap, but I can always add more if I have to. But I mean, it looks good. I like it. I like the quality. I like the glossy look. I like how, you know, it's not such a cheap kind of thing. It's not rough on the edges, which is great. So far so good. The next part will be, let me just put this back in. There you go. This is the one that is one of the largest pieces. This is the door handle cover, and this should be again, should be the same quality as the other ones. Again, it's very thin and very light, so it's basically no weight on it. And so yeah, I mean, it looks nice. I can't wait to install this to see how that looks. So obviously I got the pair, one for each side, one for each door. And then I have the most, I guess, important one of all, which are the pillars for the console, where the side of the radio, we want to say, like where the radio and then the actual center console for the shift knob is. So this one is, if they didn't put that much tape on it, like you will see, then I'm not gonna open it, but I just, you know, I'm sure you can see on the camera how it's the same material, very shiny, very nice, thin, light. But these ones are the pillars that are on the side, the ones that are on the side of the actual center console. And then we have here, as I mentioned, the actual shift knob console cover. So this one is indeed the biggest piece of all, and it came cracked. This is one of the cons of buying Chinese stuff. Now, I can make a fuss out of it and wait another 3 months, or I can just put a little bit of glue and glue it. Don't know yet. I mean, for the price that it was, I think it'd be okay. A slight crack won't really make a difference. But so that's a good segue to get to the pricing, right? So when I bought these parts, I was actually looking at how much they would cost me had I bought them in the United States. And I was thinking, I don't know, if you guys know about the prices on BRZ products on carbon fiber, please let me know. Send them a message, or I mean, leave a comment down in the box below. But so let me know how much do you think this will cost. I personally didn't Google it, but I will tell you exactly how much I paid for this. So I paid about roughly $100 because of the shipping, because shipping was actually not included. So I had to pay shipping on each item, even though it came from the same seller, and even though they're shipped at the same time, because the package came for all of them at the same time. I still I was not able to pay shipping for one item, but rather for each item, which is, I guess, is standard. But so I ended up paying roughly about $100 for all of them, which in my opinion is good, because even though I waited that long, I still think that it's a good deal to buy these inexpensive parts, because they're not performance parts. They're not, it doesn't help aerodynamics, it doesn't help any performance. It just basically is to prettify the engine bay, excuse me, the cabin. So I think it's okay. Even though one of them came cracked, I'm sure that the policy would probably exchange it for me, because if I say it was broken, they would totally just change it for me. But at the same time, I don't know. I have to contact them and tell them, and if they say yes, then they're probably gonna refund me, and I'll just install it anyways. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, I don't want to say where I bought it from, because obviously this is not sponsored by them. So I'll just, you know, if you guys have a question, just leave a message below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know if you like the content. So thank you for watching. Take care.